Hello and welcome to the preparation of module number 5. Can you believe it? We are over the half of this program already. Things go fast. I hope that as much as they went fast for you, they also were profound for you in some different ways for everybody. So what happens in this module? We are getting every time more into personal levels of personal discovery, self-awareness, and also having some more experiences of what it is to process information with our right brain, with our intuitive side, and how can we be more alert to use that information. There is one particular exercise from the Zen master, not surprising, that is about that, and I invite you to do it. It's about 20 minutes it will take, but the reflections on it, the debrief is the most important part, and that may take you also 5-10 minutes or more. Then there is to deepen our self-awareness, there is a link to an online free version of the MBTI. If you're familiar with this test, it's an assessment. If you have done it in the past, long time ago, maybe it's time to check it again or to get a refresher. If you are very aware of what your MBTI type is, then you don't need to do it. And if it's a current one, we will use this in the discussion too. There is a reading. We are getting more into a very important part of the mindset, which is uncovering what are the values that anchor us in the unsustainability. There is a part 3 in the Big Bang Being that is especially focused on that aspect. I invite you to take time to read this section, which I think will be very useful when you work with your students or with your leaders, in the case of Maritza and Solimar. So the values that anchor us on the unsustainability, there are about 40 pages in the Big Bang Being, and you can find all this part in the Dropbox. Also there are a couple of videos. One is called The Story of Solutions by Annie Leonard, and it is a short video, and then there's another also short one from Juliet Shore. I used to give a few chapters from her book Plenitude, but now I am offering you an easier version, which is a video that is called The Plenitude Economy. Both of those videos point to the same direction, meaning how can we imagine a different model with different values, or values that are more maybe in tune with our own values, but less so present in the current economic model that shapes our decisions and our life. Finally, there is an exercise for you to give some thought of one learning goal that you have in some current course that you're teaching, and how you could use some of the elements of the sustainability mindset to touch or to approach that learning goal. It is a little bit of a stretch. I think you will welcome the challenge, because all of what you're doing here anyway is to see how you can apply it to your own context. So take the opportunity, give it some thought, and if you can go back and see what were the personal learning goals that you had stated at the beginning. It's about time to check how you're doing. What is it that you maybe need to focus on more? Any requests that you have for me, I'm here to serve you and your particular needs and context and expectations. So have a happy 2 weeks and start working on it soon, because these are exercises, as always, like the reading, that take some time, and more than the time that you invest in doing it, the time that you will process. It is like helping this nurture you. Okay, see you soon.